Welcome back to Let's Play Spongebob Movie for the PC. Why does that window have such a small little curtain? Anyways, we're gonna go outside. See what the world has in store for us. Why are you in my backyard?
Hi, Mr. Telephone Man.
Whoa! Careful! Don't scare me like that. I'm very high-strung.
I actually have a fence in this version. It's kind of weird. Spongebob's backyard is always different.
What you doing?
I'm trying to fix this phone line. It's broken.
In my backyard?
I need to use the phone. It's really important.
What for,
Well,
though?
I'd be glad to let you know when I'm done. It's gonna be a while, though.
But I need to use the phone now.
What do you want me to do? This phone line repair is delicate work, and it takes time.
Hey, is that wire real or phony?
I don't follow.
Get it? Phony? 'Cause you're a telephone man?
Oh, that's rich.
Remember when I said hi to you and you got so scared? Good times, good times.
I can't help it. I have a problem with loud noises. I don't even own an alarm clock.
I was just about to say, SpongeBob's annoying in this version, but at least he's not a terrible person like he was in the other ones. And then SpongeBob goes and proves me wrong.
Boo!
Don't do that.
I'm gonna get going. Have a good day.
Bye.
Well, I guess we're gonna be really generous on the other hand and just give him our clock. Oh, no, we're gonna scare him. Never mind. Okay, SpongeBob being a terrible person, part 2.
My bike. If the chain weren't so rusty, I'd ride it into work. That's a grill. Sometimes I make Krabby Patties right in my own backyard. Oh, could there be anything sweeter?
Didn't you say you practice patty stuff on the stove? I mean, the grill makes more sense anyways, but...
Let me just connect this wire to this thingy. There. That wasn't so hard.
Okay. Well, I guess if I tried to use the phone earlier without the... or with the remote, that would have run into an issue. But now we don't have that issue.
Looks like a phone box.
I agree. Actually, I don't think I do agree. Never mind. I'll make sure I didn't miss anything here, though. In the corner. Nothing? Okay. In that case. Out the front door. Yeah, for some reason you just have a fence in this version.
I'm not sure why bubbles are coming out of there.
So he said that multiple times, and it's making me wonder if there's actually something that has anything to do with that. I noticed how these windows are actually models instead of being painted on like the rest. Look at that 3D flower. It makes much less disturbing noises than the flowers that we saw in Employee of the Month. Ooh, look at that, multiple camera angles. Okay, there's not normally a window there. What are you doing? Oh, it's the same song, but another instrument got added in when we came into Squidward's house. Dynamic music mixing, that's cool. Cool. We walk upstairs, walk to the dining room. Not often you get to actually explore Squidward's house. That's interesting. Why'd you write it down? Change to avoid SpongeBob or change to avoid Flounders, who for some reason is drawn on your chalkboard that you for some reason have.
That must
Look
be
at it.
Squidward's new phone number. He sure changes it a lot. I should give him a call sometime.
So now we know why we want to call someone. Interesting phone number.
That looks like me. And it looks like someone is giving me something. Maybe it's a present.
Nice little references to the show.
He really only needs one chair. I don't think think he's ever had anyone over for dinner.
What's your deal, little worm? Anyways, up we go. So I guess Squidward isn't in. Oh, this is actually a song from the show. This was used in Tentacle Acres, wasn't it? I guess it's kind of associated with Squidward. Jeez, Spongebob, at least be a little more careful with looking through stuff. Okay. Don't know why they move so much.
That's Squidward's phone. I like calling him and just talking for hours and hours.
Wait, if his phone is here, then what are we gonna call him for? We could just talk to him here. Except for the fact that he's in the bathroom, I guess. But if he's in the bathroom, he's not gonna pick up the phone either.
That's Squidward's radio. It's very loud. I don't know how we can possibly hear anything else. What if someone calls?
Why are we conspiring to call Squidward? I don't know why we want to call Squidward, or we're putting so much effort into
Do
it.
you know where your towel is?
Is that another? That's not even the first reference in AWE to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Interesting. I should try to talk to Squidward. SpongeBob, you're such a terrible person. You're going to sneak into your neighbor's bathroom while they're taking a shower and steal their toothpaste.
I can't take that. Squidward might see me.
No, he wouldn't. Are you gonna call him so you can do that? What if... No, since this actually crashed the game last time, I'm gonna save before I brush my teeth. Save it over this one.
I don't think so.
Why do you act like it's a strange thing to do, SpongeBob?
Hi, Squidward. What you doing?
I'm composing the next movement of my latest opus.
He's not
It's
concerned by this?
Visits from neighbors. Right, what you know.
Opus, huh?
What do you want, SpongeBob? I'm sorta busy here.
I can see the collar of your shirt. Squidward's one of those people, I guess.
I was wondering if I could borrow some of your toothpaste. I'm out and I want to look my best for the grand opening today.
I'd love to help you out, SpongeBob. Only I'm not going to.
Great.
How can you compose a porpoise with the radio on?
Opus, and the radio gives me ideas. I mean, inspiration. I don't steal my melodies, if that's what you're saying.
I mean, having inspiration from other things is totally fine.
Maybe I'll turn the radio off for you. Would you like that? I'd do anything to help.
Honestly, SpongeBob, I couldn't care less what you do. As long as you do it as far away from here as possible.
Unfortunately, I can't turn off the radio from very far away.
Isn't the opening of the Krusty Krab too exciting? I want you to know I plan to thank you in my managerial acceptance speech.
Did you happen to know that I am showering?
Can't I please have some toothpaste? My breath is getting sort of briny.
I noticed that. It's horrible. I weep for those around you.
Well, bye for now, Squidward.
Oh, you're leaving? My horoscope was right. Today is a day of great joy.
Hi again, neighbor.
What now?
Well, bye for now, Squidward.
Oh, you're leaving? My horoscope was right. Today is a day of great joy.
So you never gave us permission to take toothpaste?
I can't take
Okay.
that. Squidward might see me.
Are we gonna call him so that we can steal his toothpaste? I think that's what's gonna happen. I really do. At least he's tried asking this time. Also, wow. Wait a minute. I actually want to appreciate that's a nice detail. There's actually a shadow that goes over SpongeBob as he walks through here. Dude, that's cool. There's actually a really surprising amount of detail in this game. I mean that in all seriousness. It's also kind of weird how after this, the game that came immediately after has way less polish. Squidward's missing a little blank. But... And they had way less time to make it. Presumably. Patrick seems to control it. Concerned with his remote. Wait a minute, Patrick? Is that what I think it is?
Hi, Patrick, old buddy.
Hello, Mr. Manager, sir.
Oh yeah, here we go!
Say, Patrick, tonight after my big promotion, let's go out and party till we're purple.
I love being purple.
Patrick, no, that's not how you say it. It's one of my favorite SpongeBob lines.
Why are you watching a TV that isn't even on?
My remote stopped working.
You could just get up and turn it on.
There's no need to overreact.
I don't know, something about how he delivers that line is beautiful.
Patrick, that's my remote. No wonder it doesn't turn your TV on.
So, you say this is your remote?
Yes.
Then what is it doing at my house?
That's what I love about you, Patrick. You always ask the really important questions.
Exactly.
So, can I have my remote back?
Oh, then I'm gonna have to get up to turn on the TV and go to the kitchen to get more ice for my Kelpsie. Why? Why? This cruelty is unbearable!
Well, what if I got you some ice for your Kelpsie? Then you'd only have to get up once.
You can't do
Do
both
that
in
for
one
me?
go?
No problem, buddy. Getting ice is what friends are for. Except in France.
What?
Here you are, buddy. One piece of ice. Hurry up and take it. It's melting.
Oh, now wait just a minute. This ice is cold.
Yeah.
You don't fool me for 1 second, mister.
Okay.
I'll let you off easy this time, seeing as you probably have other things on your mind. But don't let it happen again.
Okay, I won't.
Here's your remote.
I think that's thank you for acknowledging it's my remote.
Thanks.
I think it's the first time I've seen SpongeBob actually weirded out by Patrick's alternative ways of thinking.
Hello again, Patrick.
Oh, hi, SpongeBob.
Well, bye for now, Patrick.
Well, don't forget us little people in your ascent to management.
Patrick's on his way to the TV, it looks like. I'll just leave him to that. Off we go. So we can turn off the TV now, at least. Wait a minute. Speaking of just getting up to walk to the TV and turn it off, why can't SpongeBob do that?
There. Now I can hear myself think.
Why didn't you just... Is there not a button to turn it off? Or couldn't you, like, unplug it or something? What's going on here? Anyways, phone. Oh, I never turned off the radio.
Squidward must not be able to hear the phone for some reason.
Darn it. I'll go fix that. I'll fix that and we'll be back next episode, I think. Bye, everyone.